Welcome to Atlanta Tarot. This is the tarot forecast for Aries for the month of September, August, September actually, and the sign is Virgo and the element is Earth. So a slower moving month post the fast moving month of Leo with the fire sign. So now we're going to just have a look, Aries, and see what's happening for you in August, September. And we have the energy around is the Eight of Coins. So the Master's Apprentice card, I call it. And it's all about things, very earth card as well. But it's about everything sort of, it's like things coming into people later in life rather than earlier in life, or doing something later than usual. You've already done a lot of stuff in your life, but now comes this amazing opportunity to tackle a new project, whatever that may be, Aries. But it's the Eight of Coins, so it's very much a very, what would you say, it's a lucky card. It's an earthed card. It's very sort of stable, and it's about, okay, let's get into this now, because this is going to be interesting for you. And you've already got lots of life experience anyway. So let's see where you are right now. And we have the Hanging Man. So a lot of sacrifice and going with the flow at the moment, Aries, which is fine. It's almost a, it's a big lesson card, the Hanging Man. So it's saying just go with the flow. Adapt to your new environment. Don't be stressed about anything. Just try and go with what comes at you. There is sacrifice involved with this, but then that it's all for the greater good with the Hanging Man. So it's a nice card in terms of, waiting for an outcome, being sort of suspended in time, if you like, because things have changed for you in your environment, and it's a big card, so it's a big change. So don't, Aries, as I know you're very sort of busy people, very focused on action and getting places. So don't buck the advice. Just try and just chill out and go with what's happening. Let's see why this has come in. And we have the beautiful Ace of Cups. So something amazing has just happened, a connection, very emotional. It can be the birth of a child. It can be a new person that you've met that you just click with. And it's filled with wonder and absolute outpouring of love particularly, but in that real true sense of the word. It's not fantastical in any way. It's just, wow, this is quite amazing, but gee, how do I navigate this? But you will do it, and it's a beautiful card. So this one is going to affect all the others. The influence of this position, as we know, is very strong. So what a nice card to have. Beautiful card, actually. Let's see the background of the situation. So we'll be looking at July, August time. Oh dear, Six of Cups. So reconnecting with your past life. Now, for you those of you who understand that realm in terms of past life, but it's anybody, or it can be somebody you've never even met before, but there's just this overwhelming feeling of connection towards this person. It is about people, basically the Six of Cups. It can be the reappearance of somebody that you haven't seen for a long time, whatever time means in the whole space of the word, it's a big word, but yeah, it's just this beautiful energy of a reconnection from the past. A recognition as well, actually. There is a big recognition. So let's see recent influences, and we have the Scorpio Death card. So transformation. Big transformation has gone on for you just recently. Big. It's almost like your whole world has just changed, and you've just gone, and like there's a new routine, there's a new way of looking at life, there's a new way of everything basically. And you just have to sort of go and adapt with this change, because it's happened and it's big, and you can't stop it. It's almost like navigating a whole new life, if you like. But a lovely card all the same. And another big card. So big things for you, Aries. I just see big shifts, big things. It's a really nice connection, whatever this is for you. So you just adapt to the new situation and conditions. And Scorpio, so this is that Scorpio card, Scorpio energy there. Very deep, very emotional. Okay, let's see the lesson you'll be learning in August, September, and we have the Tower. So my oh my, have things changed for you. The whole life has changed. Some massive change. You've gotten rid of the old life in a way, but you need to sort of clear the decks and get rid of the old ways and adapt to new. So it's all big cards with big meanings. With this, it's very much like getting rid of the old and making way for the new. But until you get rid of that old, you can't let the new in. So it's almost like get rid of anything with the used by date, because the used by date is actually gone. So you need to sort of, once again, as humans, we all are good adapters, but we don't like change. But this is already in full swing. Wow, Aries, my goodness. Okay, let's go into near future and see what's coming up. Oh, fear for fear's sake. So yeah, quite big changes there, Aries. So, you know, fear for fear's sake. Try not to get into your head. Just adapt to the new situation. Go with it, because with the big cards you have here at the moment, the big three, you just have to. But of course it's a bit, you know, it's a bit, change is fearful. We are fearful of change, but try not to be, because you will just slowly settle into what the new way is. And don't go into your head. If your head starts humming and thrumming around, just go and do something physical to stop it. Go for a walk or anything to not let this mind energy invade the space that you're in, because you're in a great space of great change. Can be scary, but you know, you will get used to it, and you know that. Okay, let's see what's happening that you're not realizing. King of Wands, so very much this male energy. It's very much an Aries card. New beginnings, leadership. This person is quite creative. It can be male or female, actually, the King of Wands. Very much so. It doesn't really matter the gender, but it's also, yeah, it talks about someone coming from a long way to come and visit you, somebody that's really important to you, coming from, you know, flying in. That means a lot to you for support, and this person can give you that support. Despite them being a long way away, they're still very much there with you, so you can connect with that person as well. So it's a lovely card, actually. So don't forget, you do have a good support system there, Aries. Especially from someone that really knows you and talks in a practical manner. No, you know, flowery business. Just, yeah, maybe you need to contact that person when you get fearful and just say, oh, what do you think? And they will, in a no-nonsense, matter-of-fact way, tell you. It's like a lot of male friends. They tell us how it is without all the emotional stuff. So they're good for getting a really good translation on what's going on at the moment. When the females, us females, get into a tiz. Okay, let's see how others see you. Oh, the Queen of Swords. Very, very, very clear about things going on. Very, yeah, but at the same time, the Queen of Swords is sort of like a widow, or she's a person that's experienced a lot of pain in her life, But because of that, she's quite a warrior queen. She knows what life can deal. And all those different experiences you've had, Aries, can help you to be a stronger person and accept that is life, and just be very clear. And as you see, I always point her out, she's well armed, she's got a big sword there, she's got swords in her hair, she's armed to the hilt. So that's sort of her way of getting through it. And she's very truthful to the point of being blunt. She just gets on with things, and this is how others see you. So they don't see you they see you as, oh look, she'll handle it, or especially for the female at the moment, because males they attack things in a different way to us, which is wonderful actually. We have to celebrate our differences. Okay, wonderful. Let's see what you're feeling positive about. New beginnings, go with the flow, jump off that cliff. This is a new world, a new beginning for you, Aries, and it's all good, it's meant to be, and you know it is. So it's just backing up what you already think, this position and this card. So go with it. This is a new beginning. The past is the past. Now you've got this new beginning, just go for it. Yeah, it's going to be, at times it's going to be risky, it's going to be fraught, but you can do it. I mean, you've had a lot of experience in life already. You guys are pretty adventurous and out there. So off you go, and you know you can do it actually. So don't get into your head. That's the only one I would say that's a bit scary in a way, but it's only scary if you let it sort of invade your whole existence on a daily basis. It's really, you got to sort of address it. Okay, final card we have Eight of Wands. No obstacles in sight. So see, by the time we're moving into Libra time, which will be mid-September, you've got it under control. You're off with rockets. You've mastered it. You're doing really well. You've accepted the change. You've moved on. You've got that positivity back. It's a fire card, so it's a fire. You know that you're kind of getting the hang of the new situation, and well done. So there you go, Aries. Now the only one that I'm going to put a clarifier on is this Nine of Swords, because no one likes it. And no one likes to feel fearful and anxious about things, but we do when it's new, and that's it. So let's have a look and see what's underlying, or what's under that surface. Family. Yeah, happiness, beautiful happiness. 10 of Cups is the sort of pinnacle of that emotional happiness. But yeah, also underneath, it can expose your fears and anxiousness. I don't like the word anxiety. I feel like we use it too much to just when it should be just anxious. Yeah, and just that family, and this is, you're diving into a completely different environment in your life. So obviously you're fearful, and it's got to do a lot with family and the people in your family. So you're going to be all right. You're going to be fine actually. Now let's just see the message. Run out of time already, Aries. Sorry, I got carried away because it was such an interesting reading. Okay, your message is pure speech. Happiness comes when your words are pure, bringing about kindness and benefit to yourself and others. The words you use are like seeds you have chosen to plant in the garden of your heart and the world. You have the power to destroy yourself and poison the world around you, or more importantly, you have the power to plant beautiful flowers. Beautiful card. Just be honest, be pure, be positive. Thank you so much for listening, Aries. Have a great month. It's going to end well. Thank you.